Let me say good morning to each and every one, to Dr. David Olive, to the Board of Trustees, Dr. Greg Kerr, for the invitation, faculty, and staff of this great college, to the parents, spouses, children, family members, and friends that have supported these graduates in any way, and last but not least, to the honorees, the December graduating class of 2008. You're the real reason why we have gathered here today. I also honor and recognize my president, Dr. Mark Estep, president of Southwest Virginia Community College, that is on board to lead Southwest Virginia Community College in its future educational endeavors. And he and his wife are doing a great job because they come as a team. Dr. Estep, would you wave at them? Let everybody know you're in the house. It's interesting when your college president and, of course, myself, we possibly played high school football and basketball against each other. We decided that we wouldn't disclose who won the game. Let me say I'm grateful for him being in our midst today. I want to also thank Ms. Kathy Payne, Ms. Ann Looney, Ms. Dee Shoemaker for their guidance in assisting me to learn the culture of doing things the Bluefield College way. I'm humbled and honored to be asked to share a few words with the graduates this day. I'll try to follow the 3B principle, to be brief, be sensitive, and be seated, because today is not about me. It's about you, the graduates, and your accomplishments. As I think about what I would like to share with you, kind of surrounds a theme of lessons learned from humble beginnings to fruitful and productive endings. I'm humbled because Bluefield College for the past 10 years has allowed me to expand upon my niche, and that is working with students, especially in the accelerated programs where students bring into the classroom real life and real world experiences. My batteries get charged at least once or twice a week, and has been that way for the last 10 years while serving as an adjunct instructor for Bluefield College. This college has helped me, as I would say to my students, add some tools to my toolbox. I think I caught Dr. Kerr off guard when I told him one day that I would consider doing it for free. Dr. Estep, you'd probably like this. As a young lad, I wanted to be a Greyhound or Trailways bus driver because these gentlemen seemed to be happy taking people to their destinations. They would tell you to sit back and leave the driving to us. I have not reached this goal of becoming a bus driver, but thanks to Bluefield College and Southwest Virginia Community College, I'm grateful for the opportunities that they have afforded me to help some students reach their destination, and some of them are here in our midst today. Graduation is a time of joy, reflection, and happiness. So we have gathered here today. This is truly a day that the Lord has made, and we all should be able to be happy and rejoice in this day. Winston Churchill said success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. If everyone did this, there would certainly be more successful people in the world. Walt Disney said, all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. There are good reasons why they call these ceremonies commencement exercises. Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning. There are many reasons why graduates should remember this quote, and I'll expand upon this in just a few minutes. If you would, I'd just like to regress for a moment so that you'll understand my humbleness. You see, I grew up as a disabled coal miner's son, and if you have seen the movie October Sky, Home of the Rocket Boys, this was the coal mine that my dad worked in. He worked for Homer Hickham's dad. And just like Homer Hickam, the son who went on to work for NASA, our paths were very similar. We attended the same high school. When I was going into the 10th grade at Big Creek High School, we had to choose a track to graduate from, and the choices were college prep, vocational, general, or business. I had no idea the track to choose. So when it was my turn to go to the guidance office for some help, I was basically told to go to vocational school because I didn't know which track to choose. And there were no career exploration surveys or anything in place like they are now. And so basically I was told to go to vocational school and try to get a job in the coal mines. I was basically told I was not college material. So I followed my guidance counselor's advice, and by trade I'm a welder. I welded in the shipyard for a year before taking a chance to attend college. I welded for Bethlehem Steel, and I moonlighted for the Washington, D.C. metro system. I had to leave Baltimore the summer of 1974 when the garbage workers and the police went on strike. I thought we were at war, and so did my parents, because the National Guard was riding up and down the streets of Baltimore in tanks and jeeps trying to keep peace and keep people from looting the stores. This was something I never experienced growing up here in Southwest Virginia. So I returned to Bluefield, and listening to my mother's advice, who became my next advisor, who said, "Michael, a mine is a terrible thing to waste. Me and your dad are willing to hock the house for you to go to college rather than to work in the coal mines." So I took my mother's advice and attended a nice little college right across the mountain here for 4 years, only because they had a football team and I was invited to play, and that was Bluefield State College. I met some teachers, coaches, and advisors that were very supportive and believed in me. And it was basically in this order: a student first, an athlete second. They assisted me all the way to graduation and encouraged me to continue to seek higher heights in education. I'm truly grateful for the assistance that I received, and what I try to do is pass what I received on to all of the students that I'm blessed to work with. 1 month ago, I was asked to serve as the first graduation speaker at an institution of learning about 12 miles from here, called Pocahontas State Correctional Center. In that